Hi, everybody. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome to B-Town here in historic Boston, Massachusetts. Eastern Conference, Western Conference collision. They don't see each other much. Does that create a tentativeness then?
It can, for sure, because you don't really know other than video how that team's going to play. You haven't played against those players very much, so you'll get into the game, feel it out, and then I think it's a fun game to play.
Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Blues start with possession as we are now underway. Puck dumped in. The Bruins have it against the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Drives to the paint. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Dumps it into the ozone. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Bruins win the draw. Misses just up and over. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Boston's got it into the offensive zone. Nice pass. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
Yeah, close is great, James, but I'd like a goal here. The game still stays scoreless.
Quick feed to Shen. Gains the zone from the right side. A chance. Shuts him down. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Takes a shot. That's off a stick. Quick pass to Perron. With possession along the wall. Takes a wrist shot off the mask, and he keeps it out.
Everybody hesitates for a half a second when they hear the puck hit the goaltender's mask. They all know what that one must feel like.
The Bruins take it along the wall. Snaps it on net. Denies him in front.
He's going to go back to the bench and want to look at that one again. He had enough time to really make a good shot. I don't think he quite got it where he wanted to.
Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed. Takes it to the front. Oh, that caroms off the mask. And he shakes it off here after making the save.
They work the puck into a scoring spot, get a pretty good chance on goal. They just can't find a way to finish it off.
Through center along the wing. And now he angles it across to Smith. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes the feed. That's kicked away with the pad by Binnington. That's blocked. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
In this stoppage, this is a good time for the goaltender to lift up that mask and get a drink of water. You see this puck hits him dead center in the face.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. Still scoreless in this one. And he slides it quickly to Krug. Skates across the blue line. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Skates to the crease. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. The Blues will play it from the defensive zone. Tarasenko's picking up steam. Takes a shot and makes the save. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
Well, I guess they wanted to make sure their goalie was loose. They haven't played very well, but he has been so sharp early. Many stops he's had to make.
Late goings of this period. The game is still scoreless. The Bruins win the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Smith. Nice zone entry from the left. Easy peasy right there by Binnington. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
O'Reilly's got a reputation for being strong in the face-off dots, guys. That's his quick draw zone ability, and it's how he can win puck possession. Bergeron's known for pickpocketing puck carriers and sending the play the other way. That's his yoink zone ability, guys, and he's so good at it. Those are two players I know I'm going to be keeping an eye on tonight. Let's see if one of them can give their team the upper hand. Guys, back to you.
Well, let's get another look at that stuff. We could do this time after time early in the game here. He's had an outstanding start.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Bruins will go to work here in the offensive zone. Scores!
Oh, good shot. I like the release, James. He really zips it past the goalie, hits the pipe. He gets a nice bounce, and it's in the net. We talk about face-offs a lot, and I'm not so sure that the percentages really matter sometimes. It's where you win them. Here's an offensive zone win that leads directly to this goal.
The Bruins get themselves a big goal here in the late goings of this opening frame.
Now with the lead, they'll try to nurse this into the intermission.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Marchand. Here's a shot, and the puck dies with the trapper save.
Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 4 seconds.
Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Bruins take possession off the faceoff. Here he is in front! Scores! That's 2 unanswered now.
No, they stayed right on it. Once they got that first one, they just pushed the pace of this. Now they get another. I don't know, I think a goalie thinks he's going to stop every shot. He seems frustrated here. He barely got anything on the shot. It beat him pretty clean.
Puck is dropped and play resumes.
Scored by number 88.
Forward's got it in the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Carlo. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's see the call here.
So often in a shifty little play, you're trying to get to the puck, you get your stick in the wrong spot, he steps on your stick, and there's nothing you can do.
Looking to help the power play unit strike here, guys. Let's see if he can use his zone ability to help them get a good look here.
Boston's won the draw, and they'll go to work.
2 minutes for tripping.
Carries it in.
19 minutes, 9 seconds.
To the low slot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
I thought they worked the puck around pretty good here. They get a good chance on goal, but not to be.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Answers it with an even better save. Horn sounds, and that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. The Bruins get the start they were preaching about at the morning skate. They lead 2-0. And as both teams head to their respective rooms, 2 more periods still to come. We're looking forward to it here on EA Sports. Both teams back on the ice after the first intermission. Ray Ferraro, James Cybulski ready to bring in the call for period number 2. The Blues win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. And now he moves it quickly to Shen. Here's a chance.
Wow.
He scores! That's a short-handed marker.
James, they took advantage of one little crease, and they were able to race up the ice, get themselves a short-handed marker here. A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
St. Louis is back to center ice, and now that much closer to tying things up.
They're just filled with confidence and adrenaline now. Their bench exploded when they scored that goal to bring them to within one marker.
Off the left wing and into center. Stops him cold. The Blues will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Slides the puck over to Falk. The Bruins certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Really good work. I like this chance here as they get the puck into a scoring spot. Goalie's just better on this time. Binnington's been terrific, and here's one that he's going to like when he sees it on the replay. A slapper that he turns aside.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. St. Louis still needs one more goal in order to even things up. And that's turned aside by Ullmark. Denied by the goaltender. Unbeatable! Ullmark's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play. That's a good scoring chance generated here, but the goalie's all over it. That's a really good save again.
The setters will glide into the dot. Bergeron's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Bruins have it now. Takes it to the net. He scores! Now there's a response.
That's exactly how you would draw it up. You give up a goal. What can we do to get it back? That's as perfect as he can.
Impressive.
Wow, that screen looked like it was just about perfect, didn't it? He doesn't even react as this puck goes by him.
The Bruins have gone up by 2 here in this second period.
Really like the way they've gone about their business. They haven't lost any of their aggressiveness. They've still stayed and tried to forecheck. I like it, and they've deserved this 2-goal lead.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Bruins take it along the wall. Cuts into the paint. He scores! And that's 2 in a row.
Get one, you stay hungry, you want to stay on your toes, and while the defending team's back on their heels, they throw another one on the board. I like how quickly he got this puck off his stick in the high slot. He moved around, finds some clean ice, and then beat the goaltender.
The Bruins are on fire tonight here in this second.
Domination right from the very beginning of the game. This is now an absolute landslide for them.
Passes it over to Bergeron. From behind the net. From the point, looks to make something happen. Strong defensive effort. Sends it quickly to Shen. Into the offensive zone. Here's a shot, and that goes off a player in front. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Ullmark.
O'Reilly's leadership is often by example, not so much with some great speech in the locker room. They need action now. They've got to get back in this game, and the captain's going to have to lead them to it.
Moves it quickly over to Bergeron. Takes a shot off a stick. Puck grab by Falk. The Blues move to the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Bergeron. Chase right in front. Too much traffic in the lane. Moves it to Pasternak. His reflexes on display tonight.
Binnington's tracked that puck so well, he's right there to make the save.
St. Louis has possession of it now. There's a great glove save by Ullmark. Grzelcyk's got it in the defensive end. Nice zone entry on the left side. Moves inside. Scores! That's 3 unanswered now.
Oh, there seems to be no way to stop them. They got one, and it seemed like the momentum just changed so far in one team's favor.
It's a snowball effect now.
Man, it looks like a bus depot in front of the net. You know it's a tough one when you can't see the goalie. That means he can't see the puck.
Boston's widened the gap yet again tonight, Ray.
How far can you widen a gap? Because they keep adding on to it. It seems like shift by shift.
Scored by number 48.
Moves into the slot. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Gains the zone on the left wing. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Binnington. Quick feed to Shen. And there's a lucky souvenir for someone in the crowd as the puck heads out of play.
Oh, just a piece of that one, James. That's a good save. Really a difficult one, a sharp shot, but it's turned away.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Boston's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. The Blues win possession here in the open ice. To the front! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Ullmark's goaltending at one end and the offensive output at the other has made for a good night.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Grzelcyk's got it along the boards. Here's the shot. Denies him with the pad. Picked up along the boards by Grzelcyk. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Folks swooping in on the attack. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Ullmark.
Good save. Positional save through traffic.
Made the stop on that play. Oh, they do it again. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck. Goalies work on this all the time. We get a look in the highlight how they angle the puck off the blocker away from the net.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Boston's put on an excellent display of firepower, leading 5-1. McAvoy's got the puck along the wing. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? St. Louis wins the draw. The Blues will play it in their own end. Down the right side and into the zone. Hammers one. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Answered the call on that play. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. From the slot, wrist shot. He scores! This is like the hockey equivalent of a buzzer beater, Ray.
Yeah, it didn't look like there was going to be enough time. The puck's in the net, and now they feel really good about themselves going into the next period. Now, the only way he's stopping this one is if it hits him. As soon as the shooter went to shoot it, the goaltender dropped into the butterfly. He's looking around that traffic, hoping he can find it.
Boston's offensive volcano continues to erupt here in the second period.
They look like a juggernaut. They're running into this second intermission with a large lead.
Scored by number 73.
And he's able to handle that one.
Assisted by
There's the horn ending period number 2. I'm not sure they wanted it to end.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 54 seconds.
Third period is just around the corner, so don't even think about putting that controller down. St. Louis is going to make a change in goal.
He can't get over to the bench quick enough. Now he can get rid of that mask, throw in a ball hat, wrap a towel around his neck, and try and relax. This has been a rotten night for him.
All right, here we go. A big third period set to go. Ray Ferraro, James Cebulski bringing you all the action. And now it's grabbed by Falk. Sends it in on the attack. Boston's gained possession along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Can't get it to go. Slides the puck over. And makes the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Traps that puck tight into his chest. And the referee has blown his whistle, bringing a stop to the play. Bergeron's won the draw. Puck picked up by Pasternak. Here he is on the backhand. Turn that chance aside.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
St. Louis plays it up ahead. Sends it in deep. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Boston's got it in their own zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Steps into it. Oh, what a denial by Husso. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Perron's gaining momentum. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Boston's moving it up the ice. Shot! Denies him with the pad. Quick pass to Shen. And we'll get a face-off while one lucky fan gets a souvenir.
Husso's a little bit fortunate there. He makes a terrific stop, but he just gets a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
St. Louis wins the draw in the neutral zone. A chance! Denies him on the play. The Bruins are in transition. Takes a shot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net.
That's a good stop, James. You know, both sides of this will put this in their video library. The save and how the goalie moved and the shooter and where they decided to shoot it.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Krug's carrying it ahead. Driving right to the front. He was locked in there. Here he is, shot right in front. And a strong effort on that play.
Yeah, I hate it when I miss chances like this, James. You don't get many that are this quality. You want to put them away because you don't know when the next one's going to come. I like this save from the goaltender's perspective, James. We get another look at it, and nothing spectacular about it, but a positionally solid, sound save.
O'Reilly's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, he'll be shaking his head with that.
Yeah, you're not going to... And he misses the net.
Terrible. And he regains control of the puck. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Taken by Krug. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Puts it in deep. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Boston's looking to break out. Feeds the puck to McAvoy. Lets it go! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Stopped by the goaltender. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him.
The Blues win the draw. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. O'Reilly's got it on the offensive end. Here he is from the slot. Scores! That's Ryan O'Reilly.
You've got to get rid of that puck in a hurry from that spot on the ice. You're in the high slot, you're open, but you know everybody's converging on you.
St. Louis back at center ice and hungry maybe for more if they can get something.
Yeah, they can't even stop here. They get your scorers out there, James. Attack, attack, attack. Hope your goalie makes a save if he needs to.
Moves it quickly over to O'Reilly. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 33 seconds.
Standing by with her thoughts on who had the edge tonight, it's our own Carlin Bates.
Bergeron's been buzzing, and he's been rewarded here. His name in the box score proves he's had a stronger night, guys.
Puck scooped up by Krug. Turned aside. Omark's read the situation, and he's just going to let it breathe here, Ray.
Well, every once in a while, the goalie will get a sense that the guys are starting to run around. He's been on top of it tonight. Been an excellent game. As we get a look at this again, you can see he just gets enough of this puck to make it miss the far post, or it's going in.
St. Louis takes possession off the faceoff. Here he is in front. Oh, a clutch save. Sends the pass across the ice. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop by Husso.
That's a pretty good scoring chance. That's a chance the shooter thinks might go in, but the goalie turns it aside.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Blues win it in the defensive zone. Puck moved over to Folk. And now he moves it to Perron. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And that's denied by the goaltender. The Blues win the faceoff. Boston's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Smith. Boston's on the attack. Here's a shot, and the puck skips off the glove. Passes on over to Shen.
1 minute left.
Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Turns it aside. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play. Husso's been their team's best player. He's been busy, he's been peppered at times, and he hasn't broken yet. Really solid performance.
O'Reilly's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Perron. Pass right on the doorstep. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Yeah, he gets out on top of the shooter. There's really nowhere for that puck to go.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Gains the zone through the middle. Simple stop by Omar. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, you know, I won't complain.
This shot comes from a real dangerous area on the ice, but the goalie's in position, and he makes a nice stick save.
The Blues win it.
O'Reilly's work in the face-off circle is paying off. He's dominating this face-off matchup.
Puts it on net. That's turned away with the pad by Husso. The Blues have it from their own end. Moves it to O'Reilly. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. I think that went off his mask and somehow stays out of the net. And it is all over with this one.
They had the puck the whole time, James. It just goes to figure that they were going to win this game comfortably.
Yeah, the right team won this one tonight. Well, everybody's got smiles on their face, not only on the ice, but into the crowd here.
Yeah, it's a hard work win for the team, but now the fans, by being saluted, feel like they're part of it too. It's all about being on the same team.
Well, this one's in the books. A fun one tonight for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Good night.